Okay, you got it? Got all the names?
Yeah, if I don't, you might just have to whip it out.
Oh, wow. How's it going, Movie Maniacs? I'm Zach.
And I'm Matt.
And this is the previews, everybody's favorite part of the movie. So, Good Boys was this week.
Yes, it was. But before we get into the review, if you could go ahead, hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, hit that bell icon, and leave some comments down below. Tell us what you thought about the movie. But obviously, like Zach said, we went and checked out Good Boys, okay? Starring Jacob Tremblay, Keith Williams, Brady Noon, and directed by Gene Stupinski, which he wrote a lot of the Office episodes. And yeah, so what'd you think?
It was pretty good. It definitely had some good laughs in it. It was the movie was only an hour and a half. It's just a quick, funny, goofy movie.
It's no surprise that Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg produced this movie.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
They've been part of it a lot. This definitely felt like their type of movie where it was funny, raunchy, way over the edge sometimes, but it still had heart.
Yeah, it still had some heart.
And that's why I feel their particular movies that they produce, that's where they stand above a lot of them, because it just got heart, you know?
Yeah.
I said it last week, I wasn't really looking forward to this movie. I thought it was just going to be a bunch of kids swearing and doing stupid stuff.
Yeah, messing with sex toys.
Yeah, which it was.
Definitely.
But that heart,
it was not overdone in that heart.
I want to start off with the acting, because in this movie, and same thing with all the other films, if the cast doesn't work together, it isn't going to make any sense, or it isn't going to be good. But I thought the chemistry between the boys, with Keith Williams, Brady Noon, and Jacob Tremblay, they did a great job portraying them being friends, but also being different characters as well.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like was better than their chemistry. I mean, because I feel like with a lot of recent movies that have come out lately, the chemistry with Kid cast bar has been set very high. I'll just say it off the top of my head. But when it was being made, they were sure to make these kids hang out when they weren't on camera.
Yes.
And actually be friends in real life. I wouldn't say it was, I didn't feel the chemistry was on point like that. I definitely thought them playing different characters was above that. But again, the chemistry was still there for sure.
Yeah, no, definitely. And I felt like their comedic timing for most of the jokes, I thought they really taught these kids how to properly do comedy and really hit their marks when they needed to. Because at the end of the day, I mean, we're there to laugh and have fun, and I laughed and I had fun.
And then again, it's only an hour and a half, so like, and it felt like that. It was very just quick, quick, mindless, funny movie. And I mean, I know you mentioned the heart. I guess I'll transition that into, an issue or two I had with movie.
Whoa!
Yeah, I mean, the heart was okay, but it really didn't really hit home for me. It wasn't like, oh man, like that's kind of sad.
See, it hit home for me at the end, right? Because there's that part, and again, it's no shocker that there's going to be conflict within the group, and they're going to go a little bit their separate ways, right? That first part, I wasn't particularly in. I was like, I felt that was a little bit rushed. Even though it's an hour and a half movie, I was like, man, maybe that extra 10 minutes might have aided it a little bit towards the end. But like, once they got to the end, I was like, okay, I felt it. I felt it because everybody's had that friend when they were in elementary schools and they venture off, when they become adults. And they're not becoming adults in this movie by any means, but they really ventured off.
But I guess it goes back into them being different characters to me, and I feel like they were going off on their paths of them as characters more than I guess their friend group splitting off. If that makes any sense. I don't know if that made any sense.
It really didn't make any sense.
So yeah, I guess that's it. So what do you think overall?
It's tough because it's an all right movie, right? It had its laughs. It made me laugh, right?
It was better than I actually thought it was going to be.
Me too. But having said that, like I knew like beat for beat what was going to happen in this movie, so there wasn't really anything surprising in Good Boys. I guess I had fun. There's a little bit of lull in the movie theaters now leading up to It Chapter 2. So if you have to go see a movie, I would maybe recommend go seeing it. But
I say over Hobbs and Shaw.
I would go for this particular type of movie. I'm going to go ahead and give it... Okay, I got it. I had to think about it. I'm going to go 3 grilled cheeses out of 5.
All right, fair enough. Well, I'm going to go 3.5 sippy cups out of 5.
So that's it for this week, Movie Maniacs. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, hit that bell icon so you get notified of every single review we upload, and then also leave some comments down below and tell us what you thought of the film. I know we've been getting some action in the comment section. We love it, so keep letting us know. But we're also going to go ahead and pose a question to the movie maniacs out there. And what is that?
I mean, just as he mentioned, there is a lull in the movie theater going on right now leading up to It Chapter 2, which we are excited for. So we want to hear what you guys want us to review next. So we're going to post a poll. It's going to be between The Boys, the Amazon Prime show.
Yes.
Is it Dora the Explorer or Crawl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So any of those three, well, really one show, two movies you guys want to see us comment about, please let us know, because we want to go ahead and give you guys content that you guys will enjoy and, you know, want to watch. So let us know, and then we'll surprise you guys on Friday next week of which one we decided to go with. So we'll see you next week with our surprise review. Have a good one.